Hey, everybody, we are back. Here we are, beautiful Utopia Coliseum. It seems like we were just here, and oh, wait, that's because we were. But we are so stoked to bring to you Season 4 of Rocket Lads Action, game number 2 here tonight. Apparently, they snuck one in already I wasn't even aware of. We're going to get this on tonight. Here with me in the booth, everybody's favorite CC man. Wow, we got so many good ones, but I love CC man. And it's James. What's going on, man?
Hey, good to be here. I'm at least your favorite anyway, so that's one person. I'm really excited for this game. We got the Punks versus Galleon Sirens up tonight. And just a bit of a rundown. The Galleon Sirens have Kevlar, Lion Lad, and Mr. Slim. So 2 of their 3 players new to the Rocket Lad scene. This will be their first season going in. A very powerful team. Lion Lad's always been a solid middleman performer. Mr. Slim is pretty slippery. It's hard to track him down that field. And Kevlar, no one's really played with him too much, but he's a strong third man, rising quickly in the skill set. And on the Punk side, they have Blank Outcast, Evan Lars, and I Write Sins. So this will be a very close matchup because Blank Outcast, he speaks for himself. He played amazing in Season 3, along with Cookies. Evan Lars, no slouch either. Pretty known for getting up in the air, not being shy to get those balls quickly up high in the air. And Irate, we all know her, most improved player Season 2. So it's going to be a tight match tonight.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And honestly, it's all happened so quick. I'm glad you gave us a little bit of a rundown there. You know, you nailed the hammer right, or the nail right on the head there when you're looking at these two teams. Galleon Sirens, I believe you said, was Lad's team, correct? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're looking at that team. Yeah, 2 new guys, or 2 new players, we should say here, as we got a lot of both guys and girls playing with us this year in Rocket Lads. So 2 new players, that's going to be a big thing. I'm not saying they can't overcome that. Looking forward to seeing how well they come out of the gates. Hopefully Lad has given them a little bit of grooming in terms of, yeah, this is just a game, and it's funny, you've played it tons, but when you get on that pitch for that first game and it matters, you're going to be nervous. We all are. We were all there, so looking forward to seeing how they were able to kind of mitigate that a little bit. I look at the other side of this. First of all, I love both of these team names, by the way, Galleon Sirens and the Punks. Great logos, too. But Blank Outcast, Evan Lars, and Sins, this is a force to be reckoned with. You already mentioned Blank Outcast, just a great defensive guy, impossible to get the ball past, just really tough. I Write Sins, absolute pro in the neutral zone coming through it, and that's not just a neutral zone. She takes striking shots from the neutral zone. That's the danger of I Write Sins. Yeah, she shoots from there all the time. And Evan Lars plays way above his rank, and even his rank I think is Diamond 1, if I'm not mistaken, Diamond 2, and a fast player. That's his kind of claim there. So really looking forward to this match and glad to be here tonight. For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing to look out for too, you're mentioning experience going on that field for the first time. The Punks are all veteran Rocket Lads players. So if there's anything outside of pure skill, that'll be their strong advantage. That they know what it feels like, and the other team they don't. And no offense to Lad, but his performance last time was with Josh Roll and his last team, they didn't get too far in it. So he's looking to prove himself a little bit too. I'm going to step away for just 1 second while there's an alarm going off, but go ahead, keep talking.
No problem. Yeah, no, I would agree with James on this one, and we'll see, how the Twitch kind of stream feels this way. Lad's got a lot of proof. He's a guy with a ton of talent. We've all seen it. He keeps moving his way up the ranks. I'm not sure if he already hit Champ 1 or not, but I believe he did. That's
right.
Yeah. Just an incredible player. Producers making a joke with James hearing Sirens already had to run off. So, but yeah, Lad's got a lot to prove, and that's a taller. And it doesn't have a lot to prove to us. I mean, we all know what he's capable of, and his teammates know what he's capable of, and we've all seen it. Just an amazingly well-accomplished, well-rounded, fast player with lots of striking ability. Just hasn't always translated into Rocket Lads tournaments for some reason or another. Moments of greatness, but to see that consistency come through, and hopefully this is it. He's got his own team to mold with 2 new players, and he's going to be able to kind of direct them. It's interesting too to see if they follow the typical pattern of left goes first and how they handle their face-offs. A lot of new players playing with them, really no exposure to that whatsoever, so we'll see how they handle that tonight as well. So really looking forward to that.
Yeah, let's watch out for it. That's an interesting point you make. It looks like we're all set in the field. Let's see. We're just waiting for them to all jump in at Jachudacon's announcement.
We'll let them know that we're ready to go, eh?
Yeah, so I think they got the notification. We're just waiting to see if there's anything holding them up right now.
So
Maybe
we're
some more-
back to. Oh, sorry about that, James.
No, I was just gonna say that what you mentioned is actually a really good point. That let's see how close they stick to the traditional rules of Rocket League, like left goes first and rotation methods. I'd like to see a team come out and start breaking some of those rules. I don't think left always needs to go first. What if they make right go first? See what happens, and maybe
Oh,
maybe,
take it
maybe
easy.
take the
Just
team
take
off.
it easy,
All right.
James. All right.
Yeah, I'm a heretic now.
So we're back to best of 3 in these series, of course. Now that the playoffs are over, so just heads up to everyone. Game 1 in a best of 3 series, I believe, right? Not best of 5.
Correct.
They changed that for this year, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get through this round robin a lot quicker this season, and playoffs will bring a lot more intensity.
There we go. As we saw Mr. Slim there, his first Rocket Lad strike there on the face-off, and he pops one up. Nice clear there by Sins. Dropped right down in front of the net. Was a dangerous position as Blank Outcast moves this. He's got another opportunity for a shot. Lion Lad, there he is. We talked about him. Nice to see him getting involved early, isn't it?
Absolutely. And, he even mentioned to me at one point that he's been making a proactive effort to coach his team. Even though he's not the highest ranked player, he's taken the experiences that he's gotten and trying to help with it. So let's see if they're able to stay calm, bring some of that actual coaching to good use here.
A speedy game already as we see these, I do believe they're scarabs, these little buggies that are zipping around the hair.
Are we getting trolled on this?
I think we're getting punked by the punks. No, these aren't even the punks. They're the other guys. The Galleon.
all scarab field.
All scarab team. You know what? Sins has done this before. She loves the scarab. Nice shot by Blanket. Mr. Slim's already looking really good in his inaugural game in Season 4 here. A new addition to Rocket Lad's a champ player. I do believe a champ 2, I might say. So watch out for him. You're going to see some good things from Slim as he pushes this one out front. It's a Kevlar. A little bit of a newer, lower ranked player, Rocket Lad's glad to have him here as well. Lots of ties family-wise to some of the other players, so we get those connections there. Should be a good time.
Absolutely. And one thing I noticed about Mr. Slim is, defensively does not known for anything very spectacular, but his dribbles are second to none. For a champ 1, champ 2 player, he's a very good champ 1, champ 2, and it's scary to go against him in a 1v1.
Dangerous here as Slim's able to slip that pass to Evan Lars. Had an opportunity for a shot and nobody with a follow-up. As this one's going to dribble into the middle. Evan Lars with a quick little touch and Slim scoops that up and saves it here with 3 minutes remaining, keeping this none to none. Blank Outcast gets high on the wall. Nice clear there to keep it out of the punk zone. It's going to take a little while to get used to team names here again. As we're resetting all of those.
Yeah, that's right. So Team Orange with the Galleon Sirens and Team Blue with the Punks tonight. So everyone get those in your head because I think we're going to be seeing a lot of them throughout the rest of the season.
Oh, absolutely. Nice challenge here by Slim, was able to get it, not really drop it down in front. Good follow-up by Lion Lad, something we've been wanting to see from him for a couple of seasons, is getting that quick follow-up, not playing so nervous, but unleashing the skill we know that we already know that he has.
Absolutely.
Nice challenge there. A little bit of a double commit. Doesn't hurt though, as both Sins and Evan Lars make sure that one goes nowhere.
That ball went right in front of the net. I think Lion Lad wanted to get a bit more power in that touch, but the punks get away with one there.
Definitely. I've seen a really, really aggressive game here. Both sides challenging really early. Not a lot of room to dribble. Everyone's just rotating super quick. I love to see this in Season 4. Obviously not much of a break between the two seasons. It's kept everybody pretty top shape. And these new players looking pretty good. What do you think, James?
No, I agree with you. This is actually pretty much what I expected. This is dangerous. This is on target, long range. It's in. No.
And a Scarab draws first blood, said nobody ever till now. And here it is, Lion Lad with a boomer, which goes the distance.
Well, you're talking before the game about irate and her neutral zone snipes, but what about Lion Lad and his defensive zone snipes across the field?
Yeah, picked up good eye on that one and said, hey, I got a chance. I just got to pop it up. It's a dangerous one here, and Blanket's up to make a nice clear.
Well, what I was saying earlier is that these two teams are actually really well balanced, and if I had to give one advantage, I'd say I'd seen Galleon Sirens with 1 or 2 more scoring opportunities, but compared to the average Rocket Lad games, not a lot of moments that really feel like good scoring chances for either team. It's really locked in.
Yeah, so true. Really defensive. Like I said, a lot of that probably, for me anyway, what I'm seeing comes from that early aggression. hard to develop a play when they're breathing down your neck so quick.
That's a bit of a discombobulation.
Yeah, Blank Outcast going to capitalize on this, try and push it up.
This is dangerous.
Evan opportunity towards the net. Probably was going to hit the post and out, and gets a little help here from, was it maybe Kevlar? No, it's going to be Lion Lad. It was going to chip this in. Might have dropped in anyway?
Yeah, I think it would have dropped bar down in and that valiant effort to save it, but man, Evan Lars with a beautiful little air roll in front of the net to pop that ball down and get it up. Whew.
And here they come back again. Are the Punks. Shot from Irate Sins. She can't pull the trigger quick enough. Galleon Sirens are right on top of that ball. Blank with no boost. Can't get a sensor out as Kevlar brings this one and pushes it into the zone. Irate Sins to follow this up against Slim, who's got a nice shot. Puts it on front. There's a shot. Never lie. He gets stuffed by Blank Outcast. They keep it in. Slim's back in front. Another shot. And that's going to do it. It's 2-1.
Lion Lad, beautiful redirect in front of the net. He recovers beautifully here, takes the boost, he's not to go back. Beautiful air, up in midair.
Did you see that?
That was ballet watching that ball go in.
My goodness. What a shot as he inverts there, takes that shot. Oh, I love to see Lion Lad coming out like this. Both these teams getting aerial today quickly.
You know, if there's one thing, I've played quite a bit with Kevlar in the past. One of the scariest moments for him is those dribble dangerous balls rolling in front of the net.
No.
I don't want to say caster's curse, but just as I'm commenting on the one thing that he gets nervous about is it happens just now. Just a stray ball and that bounce is so hard to read sometimes.
Oh, you see it going towards you. No, not me. No. Oh, I've been there. It's like going back to high school baseball all over again. Oh, no.
So here to go happen again right now.
Why is he pointing at me?
Let's roll it in!
There's 7 seconds left. Blank Outcast makes it 3-2.
With 7 seconds, the Punks come back to steal this game away. That tight angle. What a beautiful control from Blank Outcast. It's like he's native in the scarab. He's just so comfortable with it.
And a nice cut, too. I mean, obviously a play he probably normally would have peeled away. Makes a nice tight cut and gets a nice shot. And oh my goodness! I thought we were going to overtime again.
It's still up, though.
There's an opportunity here. Oh my goodness, it's up in the air. Can't get a clear shot. Oh, it's out in the corner. Still an opportunity. And that's going to fall down. Then the Punks are going to take their first Season 4 game. 3-2.
What started as a very defensive, low-scoring opportunity, kind of uneventful game, those last 30 seconds were the most terrifying thing I've watched in a long time.
Yeah, you know what? They all played very well. Obviously, the Punks get the 3-2 win. We saw exactly what we expected to see from the Punks. They were actually a little faster than I expected them to be, particularly how much Blank Outcast jumped up in the rush. He's usually a very defensive player. He was crazy up in the rush and aggression today, and I love to see that. And it resulted for them in 7 shots. But look down there, Galleon Sirens, Lion Lad Slim, just actually outdoing them with 8 shots between 2 of them. The challenge going to be obviously getting Kevlar, finding ways to get him involved, maybe get him doing some demos. But I was entirely impressed with the way this Galleon Sirens team handled 3 experienced Rocket Lads players. Despite the fact that they have an obvious challenge to overcome in such a new player in Kevlar, who I'm sure will get up to speed soon.
Yeah, I have no doubt. Kevlar just gotta get the shakes out and get a little more calm. I've played with him 2s and 3s, and he can be quite a reliable rotator in the perfect spot, the perfect time when you give him the chances. And just one note, one thing Josh Ola, the coach, always points out: the Punks, each member of the team had over 300 points. So what a beautiful thing to see, such equal involvement going on.
Yeah, I was going to say to your point with Kevlar, also had a chance to play it with you, matter of fact. And one thing I do notice about him, especially for a new player, strikes the ball well. A lot of challenge of newer players, and I remember when I was going through this, I was maybe one of the key guys for doing this. Was lots of speed, lots of aggression, really playing up quick, trying to be quick on the ball, but missing a lot, just whiffing entirely. Kevlar, not prone to that, tends to slow down and take his shot pretty well. So while the speed of this game may be a bit ahead of him, he's developing the technical skills early that are going to help him catch up very quick, and I expect to see that. But nice job handling that, and a good win from the Punks. All around awesome effort. Loved their rotation. They were spot on. Oh,
Yeah.
shooter.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't really feel anything too bad from each member of the team. You know, and like you said, Kevlar, you were on the verge of greatness. Just keep trying.
That's right. Yeah, it's nice to see Lion Lad and Slim getting active in this one again already. They're starting to get some chemistry between them. We noticed even in game one, feeding off each other well. They're going to find that, well, you know, they found the chemistry. 2 goals. 2 goals in any Rocket Lads game is a good thing. You can win a lot of games 2-0 or 2-1.
Yeah, absolutely.
They've swapped out the Scarabs, though, you'll see.
Yeah, you know, it's not some. Oh, that's a good demo. It's
Bounce
floated
in!
in.
Lion Lad off the post, bounces straight in with a nice demo. All hinged on that, I believe.
Talk about clutch. Lion Lad with another defensive zone snipe. And who was it? That was Lion Lad with the demo, too.
Snipes, demos.
I've got a cough here. I'm so hyped up by all this action going on.
Outcast versus Slim. He's got such a beautiful action on that face-off. That's 3 now he's won. And not only cleanly, he's won them in how. He gets it right deep in the zone with the shot there, and Blank turns it away the other side.
Dangerous straight there from Galleon Sirens. You know, it's beautiful to see him playing up, but all 3 players are up very deep in the offensive zone. Gotta be careful they don't overextend there.
Lion Lad waiting in front, looking for a demo, trying to push it over for Slim, and he does. I know he can't get the double touch. Lion Lad with a beautiful setup demo. Kevlar, nice positioning. He knows that Slim and Lad are going to get back. Nice to see him get up so quick like that. And this one's going to come down right in front of the punk zone, and Slim gets a good clear.
Almost the punk's out of position right there.
Nice pass from Kevlar. Goes on to Slim, and he just hasn't got the angle on it. Lion Lad whiffed too. So Kevlar sets up a nice play there. Is not able to be handled by either one of their champ snipers there. And get a little lucky as I believe it was Blank Outcast sailed right through on a clear shot. Easy goal in this one.
Yeah, that ball was floating right down middle, and Slim was late getting up on it. They were fortunate that did not go in that net.
And a bit of a side roll whip from Evan Lars will put this over into the Punk's corner. As not Punk's, pardon me, the Galleon Sirens, as Lion Lad puts that one out to the side. Slim, back on T, needs to rotate out and chases up the wall and can. Lion Lad with a push back to Slim, was going to play this further, and he's got the booster. Almost a nice read off the wall. That he would have been gone with no one behind if he got that one.
Absolutely. Yeah, looked like they almost had a good passing play on that last attack there too. They just couldn't quite control the ball. Ooh, a bump by Blank Outcast though.
And a good thing that Sins had that one lined up dead to rights. Couldn't pull the trigger on that one at all. Lion Lad's going to put this one deep into the punk zone.
Nice
Slim with a good aerial play. Uses boom. Needs to pump it out front. Can't. And
he does get out front a little too far.
A little far, yeah. Kevlar, unfortunately for the Sirens, able to get back and make a good clear there. Blank Outcast. As this one gets dunked, and Irate Sins is going to push it up the wall. I think she was hoping that she got that out a little further. And Kevlar needs to push on this one, but he's got to stay to make a save.
Oh,
and that's the situation the Sirens so desperately want to avoid today. And Slim just making that happen. Lion Lad probably should have stayed put, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you know what? I got to put that one on Slim, though. He really extended for that ball touch. Maybe it wasn't really necessary because the ball touch ended up making it even worse for his teammates. And even, like, it was Kevlar in net, but no matter who you are, once you throw the ball to the other team and you're a sitting duck in net, it's really hard to make any save.
Yeah, you know, what are you going to do? Imagine that it's like a hockey goaltender on a break.
Oh, here's on target.
To shoot at, you know. If he makes that save, it's a bonus money. It's not what he's paid for, that's for sure. So no problem there.
This is super dangerous.
Guys, we'll tip this down. Oh boy, and it's going to land to Evlar for a shot. And he can't get it.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play, though. He gently carried that ball down in front. When you're just to keep your car close to the ball and that control in the air, it really makes that other team nervous. But this is danger 50-50. Is that going in?
He's just got to tap it in, and there it is. 2-1, Lion Lad. And there was nobody home. Ding dong, hello? No.
Hello?
Hello?
Good job on Kevlar for that good 50-50 to win it. And Lion Lad not panicking. Open nets are some of the hardest.
It's 2-1, just a minute and 35 seconds remaining. This one's going to get a goal. His first goal of the Rocket Ladder. Welcome to season 4, Kevlar. It's 3-1.
Welcome, Kevlar. Goal number 1, like you said, and off the kickoff, he just carries it in. I'm not sure how that happened. I didn't look too close at it.
Kevlar has more goals than Slick in this tournament as we speak.
That's the forever stat of the season.
Someone get a trophy out for that.
In fact, Kevlar has more goals than Crow even.
Yes, he does. And Josh. Actually, Crow, Josh, and Slick all put together at this point.
I love what I just saw there. Lion Lad just ran through the offensive freeze. That's on the target. Nice.
Boom! And Galleon Sirens coming back in a monster way.
So in my opinion, this all starts with Lion Lad. He goes to the offensive crease. He doesn't take a demo, but his presence there scares everyone out of position just a little bit, takes them off guard. They're not focusing, not clear. And that little touch just leaves it open net up there.
Sure seems like Slim is pretty, I mean, he's got the talent and ability. Pretty intent on showboating a little bit today. Almost actually misses that one. Barely gets some tread on it. But he does get it, and of course it's 4-1. I'm sure we'll see those things calm down in time. Oh, but they save! It doesn't matter. It's on the post. Crossbar in 2-4.
I think that dunk was so physical. I think Blankout just made Lion Lad blackout from the impact.
Yeah. Probably should have. I would have liked to see Lineman challenge that one a little bit earlier. If he's rolling it up on your net, you know,
yeah,
just snuck it in because he was a bit late getting to the post. That's all.
As Jason says, Dunkaroo!
Dunkaroo! Dunkaroo! I love that. Slim with a pinch. This one's going to get chased down to the 50 line. Blank Outcast is going to be in the zone. He's going to shot at the Galleon. He's going to pop it in front, and that gets challenged by Lion Lad and out. Kevlar in the corner versus Sins, who mistakenly plays it back and then whiffs on it. Kevlar's going to push it into the zone, and we're going to get another opportunity. It's out in front. Just need a shot, and Blank Outcast clears this one. Lion Lad's all over that with 30 seconds remaining, trying to make it 5-2 as Blank Outcast gets to clear. Here come Galleon Sirens. We are taking this to game 3. They're not having it any other way.
Oh, let's see. That was dangerous.
Shot there from Sims, and it's another clear. Slim's going to put it out front. Kevlar chasing it down, can't get a shot.
Kevlar in the air there.
Very close, very close. And a demo puts Kevlar back. Oh, this is Slim with a save off a Lion Lad. Credited to him. That's his first save.
Oh, boy. His first save.
And there we go. It's the Punks, or pardon me, the Punks get put down by the Galleon Sirens here in this one, 4-2 as they answer back. A 1-goal loss with a 2-goal win. And we're going to game 3.
Yeah, really strong showing by all 3 teammates this time around. It looks like almost a flip this time. Evan Lars with 86 points, but Kevlar with 222 with a goal and 3 shots on net. That's impressive for the third man, and it looked like they swapped roles a little bit.
Yeah, sure did. 3 shots. Really like to see that from Kevlar as well. The Punks, big change in this game. Blank Outcasts with that same kind of energy. Saw Irate Sins and Evan Lars getting more effective. Big step back for Evan Lars in this game, though, and also we didn't even get a chance to really call him out. So I'm not quite sure why they changed their play style there a little bit, but not as aggressive as game 1. Maybe taking that for granted a little bit. They won't in game 3, I'll tell you that, after what they just saw from Galleon Sirens.
Yeah, Mr. Slim apparently in chat saying, I'm mad. I'm assuming about that accidental own save. But Slim, get out of chat. Just play the game.
Get out of chat.
Focus. I'm not gonna pull my punches. Slim's been a little quiet today. Maybe it's because he's not totally focused. He's listening to us. I don't know. Could be.
Yeah, maybe pulling the meta beat up on Twitch when he's got a game to play. Well, that's to each their own. I wouldn't be having it. If I was teammates, I'd be over there and plugging the Twitch. No. Can you plug in a Twitch? You
plugging it?
Plug it. Unplug that Twitch. Unplug the interweb. Thing. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Here we go with game 3. 1 apiece. The Punks, the Galleon Sirens all drawn up here. You get the feeling that First Blood's going to be crucial heading into this last and final part of this match, eh?
Was there a stat somewhere in Season 3 that explained how often a team wins when we strike blood first? Maybe Jason has that, or I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't heard one, but it is one. Production is telling us they don't have that, but that'd be a great thing to keep track of, and I'm not sure. We could probably go back, it's early in these vid files with the 2 games and just pick up what we missed.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe we'll start looking at that one. I remember the unofficial stat people were saying,
and no shooters. Blank Outcast chips it off the wall, then takes it. Does a Patrick Mahomes stop while someone passes right by him? They will Top Gun flyby and puts it out front. No one's there at all. Big save, Kevlar. Way to keep rotating back.
Kevlar bailing out his team because on that last play, Lion Lad and Slim both double committed hard on that high aerial ball, and Kevin had to be there to clean up after him.
Good challenge by Sin. Leaves this for Blank Outcast, who's going to chip it off the wall. And a nice shot. Evan Lars is back, though. Well, not a great shot. Low worm burner. Not much to be afraid of there, and it accounts for nothing.
Classic
Line
one
ladder
burner.
Kevlar with a double commit. Leaves Evanlar's out. He's going to try and chip this one out in front. Mr. Slim gets back. Shot there from Blank Outcast isn't on target.
Here we go.
This one the other way is Lion Lad. Slim up in the air. That looks like it's got some legs. And Evanlar's a monster save. Are you kidding me?
What a unbelievable touch by Slim to get such a soft touch to let it come down. I bet he wanted more power on it, but he was a little under the ball, and if he got a little higher, maybe he would have been able to get out the nose of his car instead of the wheels. But wow, what a series of events.
Kevlar came out of the net here. No, he's got to. Hey, that's dangerous. Hopefully they get an opportunity to tell him, you come out of the net, cycle back around wide. Don't want to come back at it nose. You know, if the ball is between the nose of your car and the net, and you're going full speed, danger.
Yeah. Danger, Will Robinson.
Blank Outcast tries to get a clear and ends up, pardon me, not a clear, a pass, and ends up being able to do it with a nifty little backflip there. Slim picks this one up. Gonna try and dribble it up. Irate Sims with a good challenge. This is gonna fall off into the corner of the punk zone, and a shot from Kevlar for number 2.
That was cool.
Off the post and cleared. Lion Lad for another one. Off the post, Slim needs to get a touch, and he whiffs. And this one finally gets cleared. Lion Lad pushes it up, and a good touch there. Since probably would have had a nice easy shot.
We're watching a little bit of Ghost Punishers action right now from Galleon Sirens.
Aren't we though?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on though. They're double committing a bit more, a little more discombobulated in defense. They did great last game. I don't know why I feel like they need to change up their play style right now.
At this point too, what I'm noticing actually from the Punks is just that they're striking everything. They're a little bit. I'm gonna be quiet. And this looks good. Oh, a big save from Slim. The first save was a miss, and Slim doubled on it, and a good thing he did. And this one stays 0-0. Now, I was just going to say, save for that last play. It looks like particular Sin hitting on everything right now, putting everything at the net, everything, anything.
Yeah, they're just throwing him.
Break soon. Yeah.
This might break now.
And there it is, 1-0. 2 minutes remaining, lots of time. But
Beautiful
they have
dish.
the lead.
Yeah, beautiful dish by Lion Lad. That off the curve of the ceiling. It's nearly impossible for the other team to read at this rank, and that just gives Mr. Slim free range to put that in the net.
I want to say welcome to all 33 viewers with us on Twitch tonight. Awesome to have you back for season 4, and it is not disappointing already. A great first match. This is a great second match, as we're enjoying this one. 1-1 the Punks and the Galleon Sirens, and this match will decide it all. And your orange team, or otherwise your Galleon Sirens, up by 1, and here we go with 1 minute and 47 seconds left. Kevlar getting aerial to try and make an aerial pass. Pretty awesome for a new player.
Good read by Slim there. They was in a tough spot to put it off the back wall of his own net.
Nice clear by Lion Lad. Slim's out in front waiting for it. They got to get it past Blank Outcast. So he's going to chip it over to Lion Lad, and Evanlar sees the danger, and he comes up and says, oh, no. We're not letting this play out. It's probably a good play there. I think he would have had him. As Blank Outcast has to get turned around in a hurry and can't. Kevlar to challenge in the corner. The punk zone. Trying to push it up again. Evanlar's with a nice challenge there. We're finally into the Sirens end. Blank Outcast with the chip. Needs to have it bring down. He's got no boost to follow it up. Someone's got to take. Oh, he gets the big boost. Chips it towards the net. That's how you almost had it there.
How many times have the Punks been able to put this in front of the net but not finish? I feel like Sirens are just getting away with everything this game.
And this one's going to sail wide and across. Time remaining to make something happen, but it has to happen in a hurry. Sin's in the corner, can't get anything on the ball. This one's going to come out front. Where's... Oh, no shooter there. Sin's going to cut back around. She misses again. Blank Outcast steps up. He puts it out. Nobody there. Sin's got to hustle back quickly. Puts it over to Evanlar, who went all the way back for a big boost. Nope, I'm not sure why. 20 seconds remaining, and they need a shot.
Pinch!
And here come the Sirens. Yeah, get in there, but 2 pinch on that one and miss. Now, Blank Outcast trying to maintain control. Evanlar's going for the boost. Sin's in front of the net. Oh, boy.
Nice little second touch by Blank Out.
Yeah.
Your last chance here. Don't give it away.
Yeah. It was going to be a goal anyway.
That was... What a game. 1-0 Galleon Sirens.
1-0 Galleon Sirens, who fall in this match down by 1 game to open it up. 1 goal game, and that one come back to win 4-1. And, of course, here, 1-0 to take the first win of Season 4 for them. Great match played overall by everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, usually the first match, the game is where you see all the shakes. I'd say game three for some reason was the shakiest play I saw, and not that they played badly, just maybe it was the intensity of knowing that this was game match that was making everyone nervous. Galleon Sirens a lot of post shots, and the punks. It says they only have 5 shots, but it doesn't count all the times they just lob the ball across the net of their other
Yeah.
team and no one was there to put it away. If you count those, I'd say it's at least double the number of shots. So, great performance by them all. Let's see if they get the shakes out in general for the rest of the season.
We got some Rocket Lads fans joining us here this evening, and
cat.
this is Django, everybody. He's our Django pet. He's our bounty hunter cat. Yeah, great name, I know. Anyway, we found him on the road. Love big Rocket Lads fan. Get out of here.
So look saying cuteness overload in chat.
Yeah, he's pretty cute. He's pretty cute. That was a great game overall, and I liked seeing everyone's play. I thought, it was one of those games where we saw pretty much exactly what we expected to see from all these players. We wanted to see Lad and Slim come out big. They did. Blank Outcast too. I'll include in there. We knew that there were the third guys in these teams were a little bit newer. Well, maybe not. Evan Lars is not newer. Kevlar for sure. But he was able to chip in one game, 223, another game, 128. Able to get some demos too, some good saves. All around, everybody played really well. Good series. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, you're right.
It was just scary.
The last game was the shakiest, and maybe that's because everyone knew, hey, we gotta win this one. And you start remembering, this is not a best of 5. There is no more extra time. We got to win this one now and quick. I bet you that I'd like to talk to them afterwards, even off cam, and just say, how did that change things, knowing it was a best of 3 versus a best of 5?
Yeah, absolutely. The name of the game this season is adaptability. How quick can you adjust?
Yeah, absolutely. So, hey, it was nice and quick. I love that about the round robin this year. Short and sweet. We're in, we're out. Started at just after 8 o'clock, 8:35, and here we go. So that should encourage you. Rocket Lad Season 4 captains and members, get your matches scheduled. You can clearly get a match in 30 minutes, 35 minutes if we get things going on pretty quick. So we look forward to more Rocket Lads action coming up pretty soon. I know we have a game scheduled for next Sunday. There's
Friday
one on
even.
Friday as well, Saturday. So it's a big weekend for Rocket Lads. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I don't think we have anything in between, do we? Nothing midweek yet. Not yet. Right, but that Twitch schedule is updated, so keep checking every day, and you can find it there. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, guys, it's been a blast. Looking forward to more. And I think this was mentioned already, is not every round robin game is going to be cast. It has so far. And we'll cast as many as we can. It's going to be on the sheet. If production crew and casting crew are available, then we're coming at you. But rest assured, playoffs will be not only casted, they're going to blow your mind. We'll have lots of fun stuff to do, maybe some new ideas this year as well. You never know what the admins are going to bring out for us, or the production team are going to bring out for us. So stay tuned. Look forward to some great matches on the weekend. Nance James, it's been a pleasure, as always.
Have a good night, everybody. See you on Friday.
All right, keep it on the pitch.
atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
Welcome to Rocket League.
Team number 3.
The apocalypse.